Yo, what's up, man?
What's up, man? What's going on?
What's up, everyone? Welcome to Friday night, the lounge here on Slangcast. We're starting a little early tonight because I got a trigger finger and it needs to be squeezed.
Yeah, few people have a trigger finger. It needs to be squeezed tonight, huh?
Needs to be squeezed.
That's what's up.
Lens the wisdom buffering. Damn you and your buffering. Damn you.
Damn buffering.
What's up, Lens? How you doing, brother? So early night tonight. Question for you: can you hear my heater right now?
I cannot.
Exactly my point.
Okay. Explain.
And why we're going to talk about a good microphone.
Let's talk about a good microphone and why.
Because my heater is literally right here, like right next to Grogu. That's where the room is for the heater, and it's blasting right now.
Right.
And you can't hear it.
Now, is that because of the type of microphone you are using?
It is.
Okay.
It is. So, you guys know, if you follow the channel, and how much I pick on Lou for his audio quality. Take a look on Lou's desk right there. Take a look at what Lou has on his desk right there.
Well, I'll just say this. Since the Nubis didn't want to send me the Nubis 8000, okay, so I went out and I bought myself the pod mic. Okay, so I went out and I bought this baby. And next week, maybe even tomorrow night during your Saturday night show, I may pop in with the pod mic and we'll see what happens here. Very excited to use it. Still brand new in the box. It smells great. I can't wait to try it out. I'm excited.
I think I'm more excited than anyone.
And I definitely did just smell the box, because
I think I'm more excited than anyone to use it. And I'm going to plug my pod mic in tonight on the stream just so you can get an idea, a little sample of what it's going to sound like for you.
Yeah, I'm really looking. Yeah, do that, because I've been watching like videos like all week, like on the pod mic, and they're doing the reviews, they're talking about it, but I don't really. I follow the reviews, but I don't trust them. I trust you, so I'm very looking forward to seeing that.
We can plug it in. Why not?
You sure?
Well, I'm plugging it in to. So here's the story, guys. I'm going to give Lou to use the pod mic, the Scarlett Focusrite mixer, and that's how he's going to use. That's the reason he's not using his mic tonight, because he doesn't have a mixer to plug it into, because it is an XLR microphone. So at some point this weekend, I will get him this mixer. Tonight, I'm just going to plug it into my Rodecaster Pro. I'm not going to put any audio processing on it. I'm not going to run it through a cloud lifter or anything. So it should be very similar in the sound that you're going to hear.
Okay, question. I did see some videos and people were saying that you should get one of these
cloud lifter,
these foam thingies on it.
Yeah.
Do you recommend that, or
have you ever seen me use one on here?
No, sir.
There's my answer.
I trust your judgment. Thank you.
Yeah, I have one here, but I was using those other things. I don't remember those things that would just sit in front of it.
The phone, the round things.
The round. I'll show you in a minute. Take over the stream for a minute while I go grab.
Wait, hold on. Oh, okay. Well, let's take over the stream here. So, Lance and all you guys, listen. My sound isn't that great, right? It does have that little echo. I don't have the sound quality as these YouTubers have. And I love doing the Friday nights, and I love hanging out with you guys. But I said, fuck it, right? Let me spend a little money and let me pick up this mic, man. Let me see what happens. So that's what I did. So I'm really looking forward to checking it out. Should be interesting because Jeff has me excited about using it. And this room is kind of like echoey, so I'm hoping it kind of cures that situation. So we'll definitely see what happens here. What's up, Slick?
Can you hear me?
Actually, yes, I can.
Well, this is what the pod mic sounds like. Just no audio. Let me make sure no audio processing is on. Hold, please. Let me turn audio process. Yeah. So audio processing was on. So this is what it's going to sound like just plugged into a mixer, no audio processing. This is what the pod mic sounds like. Of course, it'll sound a little different with your voice.
Right.
But again, so if I turn this, right, I was talking about the heater before. Let me say what's up to everybody real quick before we keep going. And I'll use this mic for the rest of the stream because why not? I love this mic. Chris Kahn on a rad. Chris on a rad. Yo. Yeah, we're going early tonight because I want to shoot.
Yeah. We definitely want to shoot tonight. Looking forward to it.
Yeah, I want to shoot. Wesley, happy Friday, brother. Thanks for coming through. Lou, you get that Cyberpunk OnePlus?
No, but I'm pushing for it one day, my friend.
One day he'll get it.
One day.
So this is what it's going to sound like for you, Lou. And this is the thing I was talking about too. Remember I used to have these on?
Okay, now hold on. Let me see here. Because, sorry if my audio sounds far away. Now.
It doesn't sound far away. It sounds way too loud.
Okay.
Because we could hear it. Don't use that, dude.
Isn't that the same thing?
Yeah, but that's going to cover your whole face. There's no point in using a mic when you can't even see your face.
Don't I want it like this, though?
No, you don't want it like that.
You sure?
I'm positive. I mean, why even put your face on camera if you're going to use that?
Maybe I should just... No, yeah, I can't take my face off the camera.
I would use either something like that foam windscreen you have on there already. Don't take that off. Make a crazy noise.
No, yeah. The Nubis 7000. Yeah, if I could take that off, and they also said, I saw one video where the guy said leave it a little bit off the tip and pause. Leave it a little bit off the top and give it some space. And so, hey, listen, maybe we'll try it tomorrow night. Maybe I'll pop in and see what happens. It depends who you have on, what your conversation is, and depends on your flow. If it's going stale, I'll jump in and liven it up.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Oh, question. So I just read an article today that Samsung is buying OLED screens now from LG in the second quarter of this year. That's freaking huge. Samsung has not been good in the OLED market in, like, I don't know, 3-6 years ago. Like, they tried to get into the market, and I guess they were trying to be a little ahead of the time, and they couldn't master it. And now Samsung is buying OLED screens from LG, and that's going to be huge for Samsung.
They are, but at the same time, Samsung has some of the best OLED panels already on the planet.
Yeah, but not as good as LG, man. LG mastered well, listen, Sony has good TVs, but LG is on the top of the list right now with their CX and MX series. Like, they're unmatched. So it's a good chance for Samsung to match that. And I hope they do. Samsung's an awesome brand.
Your iPhone has a Samsung display on it, right?
Yes, that I do. Yeah. I'm excited to see where they take it. Should be good.
Yeah, it should be good. Robotics says I watched a tech fight a few days ago. Dang, only one vote that was close. Good fight all around from both of y'all. Good comeback. Yeah, man, I tried. I thought I tied it up on that last one, but I only got 2 out of the 3 votes on the last one to give him the 1 point edge on the final question. But it was fun. I don't know if I do it again anytime soon. I'll probably judge one again before I go back on it because I literally wasted an entire day trying to prep for that damn thing. More like a day and a half, honestly.
Right.
Robotic says IC Lens is doing the buffering technique. Yeah, man, it gets me every time. What do you guys think of the sound quality of this mic? Again, if you're just coming in, Lou picked up the pod mic.
Yes, yeah. I like how it sounds when like you're talking straight into it. It sounds good.
Well, that's what they are meant to talk straight into it. That's what they're meant for.
Yeah.
Close proximity, talking into it. Because if I turn it, you're gonna hear it. It's gonna sound different. If I go to the back, it's gonna sound different. So straight into it, you just got to watch your plosives, which is why people use that windscreen you got right there.
Yeah, I definitely will check it out. I can't wait, man. Look excited to try it out.
Yeah, so next weekend he will have the pod mic. And again, I think I'm more excited than anyone else. But we are streaming a little early tonight because we are going to be playing some Call of Duty after the stream.
Absolutely.
He's unboxing. Are you unboxing the pod mic right now live?
You know what? Live, right? Okay, so let's do this here. Okay, so let's put this back. All right, so we got a nice white box here, right? Pod mic. Okay, dynamic podcasting microphone. That says quality right there when they say it right on the box. Okay, because some people are not going to know, what it's for. So if they're Googling podcasting microphone, this baby's going to pop up, right? So right there, you got Rode microphones. Okay, can't go wrong with that. All right, so it says pod in black, mic in gold. You see gold, you know it's gold. All right, then you got it has an internal pop filter. Like that's quality. Broadcast quality, a rugged build. It feels like a rugged build inside the box. You know when you pick up a box and it has some weight to it, you're going to call it rugged, right? I would. All right. Has a 2-year warranty. Most companies do a 1-year warranty. Listen, in my business, 2-year warranty sells. That's it. 2-year warranty makes people feel like, yes, I want that. Right. All right. So we're going to slip it out of the box. We have a drawing, a sketch. Where else are you going to get a sketch on the box? What but the Rode mic, right? So we're going to pop that open. Same shit on here that was on the outside box. Rode mic, you watching? Because I know #free stuff. You want to send me something else to go with this. All right. So we're going to take off the first layer. We got a little fill-in box, okay? You can see the grooves in this box. All right. Piston microphone, right? Okay, we're going to put that to the side. We got some Decadent. All right. You always want Decadent inside your box. All right. Take out moisture. That's big. You want Decadent inside your products. Plain and simple. And the Decadent says Rode. That's custom printing. All right. That's a lot of money they spend on just Decadent. All right. So let's take it out. Okay. Ours is wrapped in a nice white bag here for protection. White is a clean color, clean cut. Can't go wrong. As we slip it out, look at this. Look at this. This baby screams production, manufacturing quality. Okay. Look at this. Look at this hard wiring. Like I'm pressing on it right now, and it's not going to bend. Quality. All right. So on the bottom it says pod mic. You got your plug for your XLR. Never used an XLR. I'm looking forward to plugging that XLR in for the first time. Really, I am. All right. It was made in Australia. Big up to Australia. All right. Because I also got a question for Australia, and which we're going to discuss later, Jeff. People in Australia, Canada, England, everywhere else. I got a question. We were discussing this last night. I got a question. We're going to get back to that.
It's a good
All
question.
right. Good question. All right. So here, okay, you got this revolver thing that's going to go into my boom arm right here. All right. It's going to fit nice. We're going to make that work. It's going to work. All right. So on the side, it says Rode. Come on, man. You want your name brand on the mic on the side. Okay. Like my mic right here, the Nubis 7000, like it's being covered up by that. They didn't send me the Nubis 8000, so I didn't get to see what that was like. Nubis 8000. All right. And it still got the quality tag on it. That's how you know. That's how you know it's fresh out of the box. When it has that QA passed, that says it all. All right. So looking forward to trying this out. Has some weight to it. Look forward to trying it out, see what happens. And yeah, it should be good. This is a quality microphone and can't wait to use it.
So the Rode Pod mic, this is what it's going to sound like for you.
Okay.
Basically very similar. Great microphone, $100 microphone, and I definitely recommend this to anybody getting into starting a channel or podcasting, whatever they want to do. Grab the Pod mic. It's only $99, and it's awesome. So, yeah. Lou?
Yes.
Not a bad presentation. I don't,
Not bad. Not as good as yours, but I learned from watching you. So, there you go. There you go. And I said quality a lot because watching your shows every day is quality.
Look at this. Robotics says I just made tacos for this long unboxing. No joke.
Robotics.
Next time, words of advice: get to the money shot sooner. Don't do a review of the box.
No, screw that. I'm going to get to the box because people like to see the box's quality. Robotic. Yeah,
People don't want to see the little filament in there or whatever.
Look, everybody wants to see the filament. Just Robotic.
Nobody even knows what that's called, Lou.
Robotic, you're boring.
Robotic said that's correct. Samsung is buying at least 1 million panels. Samsung has actually already been developing their own QN OLED displays that they're developing, but due to supply issues, they need LG right now. And that's the problem. Supply issues all around, man. Everybody's taking from everybody right now. And you know who loses out? We all do. Because I can't buy a damn graphics card right now. And if I do, I got to pay triple the amount for it. And it's annoying.
Right.
Peter, what's going on, man? How are you?
What's up, brother? Peter, my dude.
Slang, any new earbud videos coming? Yes. I dropped a video today on the AirPods Pro. If I think they're still worth it, but I have a lot. I am so behind. So I threw my back out this week. I haven't really made too many videos. So I have a ton of earbud videos coming. Not only do I have a ton of videos, I have 2 giveaways coming next week. And I normally don't do giveaways anymore, except the channel members every now and then. But because the brands have sponsored these giveaways, I'm going to do one. So I got one giveaway with a company called High Pure. They sent me a couple of pairs of earbuds, one to review, one to give away. And then Soundcore, also I'm going to do a giveaway. They sent me 1 pair of earbuds and 1 to give away as well. So stay tuned this week. We will be doing a couple giveaways. Cristobal Otlang, what's up, homie? Peter says, Lou sounds great. He thought you were on the pod mic already.
Well, that's because I sound great already. And Chef, I can see you in the chat antagonizing Robotic, man. I'm reading that now. That's so foul.
I would never do such a thing. I was falling asleep over here.
That was my man. Damn.
It was your first one. I give you that.
My first one. Yeah.
I give you that. How did you feel? You want to do it again?
I can do a boxing review.
Robotics says up, Peter. Yeah, the audio quality sounds good, slightly worse than the traditional one. I only noticed it when you mentioned it, though. It's going to sound real good next week.
Mm-hmm.
Tech loving mama, how are you again tonight? A little early because we're going to play some Call of Duty after here. Robotic wants to now for just so you know, I didn't instigate anything because he posted this before I posted my comment. For the record,
yeah, I know, and I read it. It's okay. You just egged him on a little bit.
I'm just saying the box was a little long.
What about whatever, man? Robotic wins a contest, and then he's all hot shit for the next 2 months.
He won a few contests. So.
Yeah, I know.
Peter says, going to sound great. That's right, Peter.
Yeah, it will.
That's right. And Peter's going to get a new mic soon, too, because we are going to be starting another channel. And we'll talk about that. Maybe not tonight, but we're going to be starting a channel about investing and stocks and things like that.
Yeah, looking forward to watching. I hope you guys do start that up.
Peter said, Lou, what a great presentation.
Thank you, my dude.
I just made tacos for this long unboxing, no joke. And I drove to his house and ate the tacos.
And then he said, I made 2. Robotic, man. Okay. Oh, man. You know what? Robotic, you're from Canada, right? I think he's from Canada. So
Trey.
Go ahead. No, I got. All right. So I got a question for all you people.
You
Australia.
people.
You people in the chat.
You can't say you people.
Okay. What do I call them?
Fellow tech enthusiasts.
Fellow tech enthusiasts. People of all kinds. Whether you're from Canada, Australia, wherever. Got a question.
You gotta give a little backstory first.
Okay, go ahead. You give the backstory.
Okay, so we were playing Xbox last night, and we have a friend. She's in the chat quite a bit. If she's not sleeping, sometimes she's here, sometimes she's asleep because she's in another country. Her name is Girl Shoots Boy, and some of you have played with us on Xbox. And Lou and I were talking, messing around with her, and we asked her, are there cowboys in England? She didn't even know what was going on. She didn't know what a cowboy was, really. She said, hell no, there's no cowboys. There's no country music. There's no line dancing. None of that exists over across the pond. What do you guys think about that?
So, yeah, I was like, do people just walk around with shields and swords? Or, I don't get it.
There was no Western. We had a whole era of Western civilization, where over there was, Knights of the Round Table. Right? There was no Western over there. There was no time period where it was the Wild Wild West in England. No cowboys. No cowboy movies.
No. Take 10 steps, pull out the 6-shooter, and duel.
No John Wayne.
No tombstones.
John. They got. I don't know. It was weird. It was funny, but it was weird. But it's something you never really think about.
Yeah. It's seriously, no Western. No Wild Wild West. And nobody pumps their own. Everybody pumps their own gas over there. That kind of,
She didn't believe. Well, that's mostly in the U.S. and everywhere, Lou. They pump their own gas. It's only in Jersey here where we have people that work at a gas station that pump the gas for us.
I've been to Colorado, Carolina, and Florida. So yeah, I did have to pump my own gas there, but
it's only in Jersey where we have that.
Yeah, I didn't realize it was only in Jersey that we don't pump our own gas.
Yeah, we're special here.
Yeah, I like pulling up to the gas station and saying 10 regular.
There have been many times where I'm running on E and I'm driving in Pennsylvania going home trying to make it, and I don't want to stop for gas because I know I would have to pump my own gas. So I will risk running out of gas to make it into Jersey so I don't have to get out and pump my own gas.
That's funny. I get it. I so get it.
Trey says, what? This early? What up, y'all? Trey, yeah, we're going early. We got I got a trigger finger tonight, so I need to get that in tonight. Robotic, don't worry, you can buy an RTX 3080 for $3K. It's a good deal, I promise. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
3090s are like $4,000. Oh, by the way, I was on a stream with Next Level Tech on his podcast the other day. There's a fantastic video on YouTube with a guy testing out a 4090. And it is it's a April Fool. It was an April Fool's video. And he only posts videos once a year on April Fool's, and it gets like 1 million hits. But it's a giant graphics card, a 4090 that actually works. He has He has it built. He has it plugged into a computer. It is the best video I've ever seen. And then not only does he have the 4090 that's like this big, right? Then he goes at the end of the video and he shows you the 4090 Super or whatever it was, and it's like 3 times the size of that. And
it's like the first IBM hard drive.
It's insane. It's insane. If you guys get a moment, go check it out. Just type in 4090 RTX 4090 on YouTube, and it should come up. Tech Level Mom, I know I can't afford a graphics card, new and now used, well, bigger than my 750 Ti, but it's good enough for me right now. Yeah. I look all the time. So I did get 2. I bought what did I buy? I bought an AMD 5700 XT and I bought an AMD 6700 XT, and I paid a little extra. I only paid $400 for the 57 XT. No, it's a 56 XT, sorry. And I paid, I think, 7 and change for the 6700 XT. So I overpaid for sure, but
sometimes you got to overpay, right? Sometimes if you want it, you got to do what you got to do.
How you doing the giveaway? So the giveaway will be run on the channel through a website called Gleam, and Gleam will be in the description. I haven't decided on how long the giveaway will be. Probably be about 2 weeks, 3 weeks. And if you click on the link on Gleam, it's going to make you do certain things to enter the giveaway. Like you'll have to go to my Twitter and follow me on Twitter. You'll have to go to my Instagram and follow me on Instagram. And each time you do one of those things, you will get 1 entry into the giveaway. And then Gleam, at the end, Gleam actually picks the winner. I don't even have to go in and pick it. Gleam will just pick the winner automatically.
Oh, that's cool.
Evravan, Oregon. Okay, Oregon, they don't have to pump their own gas.
Wow. Okay.
So if you're going to move out of Jersey, move to Oregon. Next Level. What's up, homie? We were just talking about you. $10 super sticker. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that.
You're the man, Next Level.
My sound effects are all messed up. I can't even do sound effects on here. I have to go back to Ecamm for that. Slang, what mic are you using? You don't sound as deep, a little tiny. Well, right now I am using a pod mic on purpose just so Lou can get an idea of what it sounds like. And I have audio processing completely turned off. And this is what it sounds like with audio processing turned on.
Wow.
So you can hear the difference.
Yeah. Wow. Okay.
Yeah. So this is what it's going to sound like if you can get a good mixer, Lou. Like you're going to have total control with all kinds of things. So should be a little more bassy right now, a little deeper sound.
Yeah, it is.
And this is without a cloud lifter. So if I wanted to add a cloud lifter to this, I can even bump it up even more.
Wow.
But this is just to give Lou an idea of what it could sound like. Len says, yeah, some people pump gas in Canada. I love it. Peter says, sorry, I just thought you would want to know, but the show is always great. Yeah, I'm just doing it because this is what Lou will sound like next week. He will sound like that.
Yeah, looking forward to it. And anything's
again, my heater kicked on. Can you hear my heater?
No.
Okay, that's good because all that outside noise that you always have should be gone.
That's what's up, man.
Robotics says, I've seen the 4090 video, but he built it so well. It was crazy. Yeah, man. Insane how well built it is. It almost looks real. The execution is insane. He must spend weeks to construct those beautiful machines. He probably spends a whole year. I mean, he posts a video once a year.
Wow.
Saul says, you're building a new PC. I'm not building a PC. I am building a mining rig, and I'm going to mine Ethereum. I already have everything I need. I'm just waiting for the mining frame to come in. That'll be here next week sometime. But everything else is here. I have all the cables. I have motherboard. I have the processor. I got the graphics cards. I got everything I need. Speaking of mining, I also purchased the other day 3 mining hotspots to mine helium.
Helium?
Yeah, it's another cryptocurrency, and I think it's around $15-16 a coin right now. But the way it works, there are these mining hotspots, and there's different companies that make different hotspots. And of course, they're all back ordered right now. I can't get one. I ordered 3 of them, 2 of one kind, 1 of another. And the way it works is if you are in a certain area of the world, And the more hotspots in that area, the more money you can make. And you don't have to do anything. It's basically a hotspot that connects to the network and it mines it that way. And you don't have to do anything. And it only uses about 5 volts of power for each hotspot. And the way you're supposed to do it is you want to set them up about 10 miles apart max, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's about maximum distance apart. You want to set these hotspots up. So my shop where I work to my home is 8 miles. So I'm going to set one up at my shop.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to set one up at my home. And then I ordered a third one. I'm going to set that up at my ex-wife's house, which is another 8 miles south of me. So I'm going to have all three working together. I should be able to mine about 20 to 30 helium coins a day.
Damn, what you gonna do? Have a bunch of people standing around it? Hire a bunch of people mining?
I don't have to do anything. I just plug it in, connect it to the network, and I'm done, bro. Walk away.
Damn. Okay.
I should be able, a minimum, I would say 20 helium coins a day. So maybe 500, 600 a month.
Damn.
At about $16 a piece. And then I can, go into an exchange and, trade that out for a different crypto or cash it out for some cash. I'm excited about it. The hotspots won't arrive though until May or either the end of May or beginning of June.
Okay.
Peter says, there you go. Sound is totally different with the mixer on. Yeah, absolutely. That Rodecaster Pro, man, makes a huge difference in the control. And this mixer was actually built to work directly with this microphone. So there is a setting in here that specifically states the Rode Pod mic.
Yeah, isn't that thing like $250, that mixer?
It's $600.
Oh, damn.
Robotics says the auto, but it's not a mixer for one. I can connect 4 different mics to it. I can connect 5 different headphones to it, like sound effects, all kinds of stuff. Robotics says the audio processing does make it sound even better, but I don't mind the stock sound at all. Yeah. So again, this is what it sounds like with processing, and this is what it sounds like with the audio processing turned off. It's just not as bassy, but it's still very clean.
Mm-hmm.
And this is what you're going to sound like.
Great.
Next level. I found out how to mine Dogecoin. Okay. Doge. Robotics says helium hotspot miners are cool right now. People are making crazy money. Although when the coin goes down, it will go back to where it was, I assume. Really cool idea. It's called the Internet of Things. Yeah, there's a really good website on there. I spent a lot of time researching it over the last few days. So these helium, first off, the hotspot miners are cheap. They're only about $350 to $400 a piece. And they're selling on eBay right now for about $3,000 to $4,000.
Damn, dude.
I'm excited about it. Slang, you hear from Kev lately, just wondering how he's doing. I talked to Kevin yesterday. And it's, the same story, good days and bad days. Yesterday was a decent day. Kevin has been probably more struggles than normal with the new medicine, but he has been having a good time. He's been really involved in testing audio products. So he's become like a beta tester for a lot of these companies that I work with, getting the products even before we do to review them. He's testing them and he's really enjoying that. He's getting a lot of free stuff and he's having a good time.
Yeah, he texted me Wednesday morning. It was good to hear from him.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if he'll join us tomorrow or not. It really depends, day to day how he's feeling. I want to talk about the helium hotspot. I would like to do it. Yeah. I'll show you the website real quick. I will take you to the website. So the website is just helium.com, people powered networks right here. And mining. Oh, you know what? I got to share my screen first. I didn't share it yet. I pulled it up. Share screen. Here we go.
You got some lag on your side.
Helium.com right here. My internet's bugging out right now.
A little bit. Damn. You're creating a whole network?
Yeah, man. Network for the people.
Network for the people.
So I am actually frozen over here.
A little bit.
Okay, I think we're good now. Let's see. Yeah. So this is the website, and you can go, you can click down here, you can mine, you can stake, you can use it. Powered by Helium Blockchain, the People's Network represents a paradigm shift for decentralized wireless infrastructure. And if you scroll down, I think I'm freezing again. Yep. Ah, man. It's a bummer. I'm having internet issues right now. Come on. Locked up. I'm locked up. We'll come back to it. We'll come back to it.
But that looks like an interesting little diagram there.
We'll come back to it. But there's also a virtual map of all the hotspots in the area. And in your area, whatever you're in, the more hotspots, the more you are able to mine, because you're hitting each other's hotspot and you're mining more together.
Damn, dude, you did a lot of research on this, huh?
Well, yeah, I figured it was a no-brainer. One, the miners are only $350, $400, and I know I'm in a good spot in the tri-state area between New York, Philly, and New Jersey.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think about the new Forecaster Pro software update? I actually haven't downloaded the software update for it yet. I'll probably do that sometimes this weekend. I don't really know. I didn't look too much into it. I just saw the email that I got from Rode about the software update, but I didn't download it. Did you download it yet, Next Level?
Damn, $600 for that thing?
$599, homie.
Wow.
Yeah. I don't get mining sounds difficult. That depends. I don't really know about the graphics card mining yet. I'm learning about that, and I'll see in a week or two how hard that is. But this type of mining, plug and play, man. Plug and play. Walk away, and it really doesn't affect your electric bill. That's what I'm all about.
That's cool.
Hashtag free stuff, Lou.
Hashtag free stuff. Hopefully Rode sends me one of those Rodecaster Pros. So you can see I'm about to hook up your mic, right, Rode? And you want to send me one of those mixer boards because you want me to talk all about it. Hashtag free stuff.
Trey says, shout out to Kevin, product tester, hashtag free stuff. That's right. Hashtag free stuff. Hashtag people power. Helium.
Yes.
Peter, we'll talk about the helium. I need to get you and Next Level on next week. If Friday night, if you guys can join next week, let's talk about some of this mining stuff.
That would be interesting.
Kevin the beta tester. That's right. Hashtag Kevin the beta tester.
Yeah.
Did I open the you can buy Next Level's Rodecaster Pro. He's had it forever and he hasn't even opened the box.
At a hashtag free stuff discount. That's what I'm all about.
I don't know if it's going to be that big of a discount. It's brand new.
That's my discounts looking at right now, cuz.
Robotics said, where's the Cyberpunk Edition Rodecaster Pro, Lou?
That would be dope. And you know what? How about that? Like, I really want that Cyberpunk phone, and I haven't even really I'm waiting for the next gen update to really get into Cyberpunk. Like, I want to get into it, but I want that update first. I need to hit that next gen mark before I touch it. So it's just sitting in my backlog waiting to be touched. And the thing is, I put 8 hours into the prologue. Got in with Keanu Reeves, got all like that. And then I'm like, I'm going to wait for the next gen update. And I just stopped. But a Rodecaster Pro Cyberpunk Edition, listen, something about anything yellow. I'm a yellow fan. The Steelers colors. I'm definitely all about it.
You see his he said, hell no, it's mine. LOL.
Oh,
he's not selling it. He's not selling it, bro. I'm sorry.
But you didn't use it. It's in the box. You want to give it to me. That's what you
Lou,
said.
it would be a really good investment for you though.
Yeah, for free.
That's not how it works.
Mm.
You have to show improve and create some work before you can get some free stuff.
Man, no, I don't. I just got to write a letter once a week to Next Level until he gives in and just sends it to
He's
me.
gonna write a letter to you next level just till you
So
give in. Or he could just not open your mail. He could just not open your letter.
Next Level. I understand you got this new in the box. You're not touching it. You're not doing anything with it. You want me to use it every week. You want to know that it's being used every week. Hashtag free stuff. I'm the only person that can do that for you. Just send it. I'll send you a label. I'll send you a box to put it in. Bubble wrap too. Wrap that baby up. I'll send you a return label with it. You ain't even got to pay for shipping. You just got to give it to me. Hashtag free stuff. Sincerely, Lou.
Yo, he put a sincerely on the end of that.
I put a sincerely. I didn't even do that for OnePlus. I did that for you. So
For you.
Now you owe me one.
Maybe he would. I got something for you right now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
Maybe he'll think about it
Mm-hmm.
if you can tell the stream what Next Level's real name is.
Jonathan. David.
Over
Clyde.
2, bro. Over 3.
Bo.
You're sinking. You're sinking with the ship right now.
Jackson.
Over 6 or 5.
Steve. Michael. Andrew. David. Clyde. Drexler.
You just lost your Roadcaster Pro, bro.
All right. I'm going to have to start those letters.
Peter says, Lou is funny. Hashtag OnePlus, hashtag Road, hashtag Next Level.
Hashtag.
Next Level says, here's a question. Did the Samsung A series phones kill LG? That is a damn good question. And I have had the A52 and the A72 in my cart now for almost a week. Almost a week.
Is that an LG phone or a Samsung phone?
It's a Samsung A phone. It's their A series of phone. It's their budget-friendly phones. The A series is about $300. The 52, the 72 is a little more expensive.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But we have gotten to a point in technology where even these budget phones are really good. Like super impressive for the price. And the Galaxy A51, we all know was the best-selling phone of last year. Sold more phones than any other phone on the planet.
I read something on Google News today that there's a link you can go to on your iPhone that it'll make it into like an Android phone and you can test out like Android on your iPhone.
I don't know anything about that, homie.
I just read it a little while ago.
So Peter says,
go ahead.
Free is not an investment, Lou. It literally is the opposite of investment. That's right.
You don't understand what hashtag free stuff investment is. So get on Warzone tonight and we can talk about it.
Oh, damn. He's calling you out, homie.
Calling you out. Hashtag team member.
What about Intel's new graphics cards that will be releasing? Apparently, their top-end model will sit between the RTX 3070 and the 3080, which is pretty crazy. Yeah, that would be pretty impressive. Intel is also working on their own DLSS and RTX. Yeah, if they are going to be that good, I haven't heard anything about the price, though. Have you? I mean, they're probably going to be just as expensive. Although, honestly, in reality, in normal times, they're not that expensive. It's just the time we live in right now. But yeah, I'm all for it. And Next Level said, nope.
Whatever, Clyde.
You're still wrong, bro. You named all these names and you still didn't get one. Not even close. You didn't even get the right letter.
Steven.
Nope. Robotic says free is, you can put it in the chat when you come up with it. Okay. Free is an investment for him. He has to write letters and emails all day for the free stuff. Lifestyle requires dedication.
Exactly. I'm working a full day. I'm coming home and writing letters. Like that's how you do it.
Everybody works a full day, Lou.
Not everybody.
Everybody.
Not everybody. Just me.
Everybody. Most people. He says sincerely. No, he did say sincerely. He was very sincere about it. He looked you in the eyes. He might not know your name, but he looked you in the eyes.
Yeah, whatever, Jackson.
It's not Jackson either. Rip Van Winkle.
Xavier.
Pooh's got a question. He said, I need ideas on a gaming monitor that won't break the bank, 27 to 32 inches. Help a brother out. Off the top of my head, Jay, I would say, what is it, BenQ? BenQ's got some good monitors. I know a lot of the techies use BenQ. Robotic says the Samsung A series 1000% killed LG. LG eventually only competed in the low end. And with Samsung's more aggressive pricing and marketing, people bought A series versus LG. Yeah, low ends in the store. Rip LG. Yeah. Honestly, LG didn't stand a chance. And, you know, we know with the Wing, they just kind of reached for something that really wasn't there. Like, cool concept, right? But how many people are going to use that as their daily driver? Not a lot of people. Will they be missed? Sure, they're going to be missed because they did innovate a lot in the earlier years. But they're gone, man. We won't see another LG phone, unfortunately. By the way, you know, rip LG and rip DMX.
RIP DMX, man.
DMX will be missed. I love his music. And matter of fact, in every single one of my videos, when I am doing a test on the touch controls, you can see in my playlist, DMX songs are in there.
Wow, man. Young. He was young, too, 50. You know, I remember when that song first came out. You know, I was like, oh, okay, this is pretty good.
So Jason Robotic wants to know, what resolution and refresh rate are you targeting and what budget?
I say go for that 1440, 140 hertz for Jay.
Oh, here's your answer, Lou. Look, you got to test it for sure. It's called the eye test from Samsung, only for iPhone users. iPhone users can open their browser and use an emulated version of Android on the website to see what it's like.
I just texted that to Jeff like 2 minutes ago, too, to show him. Yeah, that's what I read, too. Oh, damn.
200 and under. You're not going to find much for 200 and under.
Oh, you look at like 720p at like 18 frames per second.
Yeah, you're not going to get a good monitor, Jay, for 200 and under.
Red and yellow white plugs, cuz.
Next level, where's Intel getting all this silicon from? Oh, from their lack of new CPU sales, because AMD is straight killing it. Jason, what's your budget? Robotic says, yeah, Next Level has the right idea, though, because AMD demand is so high. Intel is actually selling their CPUs because they have more stock and don't have to increase price. Smart. What's that noise over there on your end, Lou? Getting some kind of whistle.
Let me help you out with that.
You always turn that on. You know it makes noise.
I know. I was hoping that it wouldn't, but it did.
You're not going to hear that with the pod mic.
I hope not, because dude, I've never heard a 5 terabyte 5 terabyte hard drive sound so loud before.
It's that microphone, bro. It's not the hard drive. It's your mic.
Oh man, well if they just sent me the Nubis 8000, I wouldn't have that. But now with the Rode mic, I won't have these issues. Looking forward to it.
It's true. Mm-hmm. Next Level says AOC 27-inch full HD curve, probably around 160-ish. Full HD though, not 4K. Was looking at the AOC, he said. Acer XFA 240, only thing it's 24, but 140 hertz, 1920 by 1080, so full HD, 1 millisecond response.
Not bad.
Probably going to be your best options. These guys know. That lens hashtag free stuff. If you want, there's one for $230 from Dell, 27 inches, 144 hertz, 1080p FreeSync.
That's not bad. $230.
Trey says, I had the LG Nexus 4, awesome phone, but low lit display. Yeah, rip LG. They had some cool products. And I love LG as a tech company. I think they make really nice products. It's just, look, we all know how hard the mobile phone industry is to get a solid footing in. I mean, even Google, look how big Google is, and they only have like 1.5% of the market.
Yeah.
Robotic says, if you don't need very high refresh rate, 1080p is a bit low for 27 inches.
I think Jay's trying to push that 120 minimum.
Well, he is going to get the new Xbox, right?
Right.
So a 4K monitor would definitely benefit him.
Right. But even if he went like 1440p with 120, 144, like that would be good for him too. So
yeah, 1440p would be better than 1080p.
That's true. That's true. Like this one I got is 4K 60. I paid like $320 for it. With HDR and everything. And I've never like gamed on a monitor before, but I love it. The detail.
Is that the monitor behind you?
Yeah, the detail, the 4K detail, the HDR, and even though it's it hits the 60 mark, 60 feels so much better than what I was used to at 30. You can actually feel the difference, and everything feels smoother from Warzone to every game. It's how about this? I tried to go back into the living room like a few weeks ago, and I was like, oh, let me play Assassin's Creed. Let me go lay on the couch. That's at 30 frames, Jeff. I was doing this. I was like, ill. I can't do this. I'm going back in the room. No, 60 frames. I'm there.
Robotic says, here's what you want. LG, we're just talking about LG. LG 27QN600, which is a 27-inch 2560 by 1440p with 75 hertz. What's the price on that, Robotic?
Man knows what he's talking about. Big up to him.
Price matters, though.
That it does. I'm looking it up right now.
Next level says, I'm using a 2K 32-inch curved Dell, and it's not bad, 165 hertz. See, even Robotic says that Dell is better than not bad. It's great, but it had to be at least around $400. I don't think he wants to spend $400. That's for sure.
No.
He said using it strictly for gaming. If you want quad HD, 1440p, 140 hertz, it's AOC, super curved for 260, that's pretty good. If you really need high refresh rate and 2K, that's a good deal right there.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. QHD 2560, 1440, FreeSync, HDR10, 226 for a 27, 249 for a 32. It's not bad.
And Robotics said 215 for price.
Not bad.
Yeah, it didn't show in the chat. No worries, man. Don't need the best of the best. Casual gamer here. The AOC, still, if you're going to spend a couple $100, you might as well get the best couple $100 monitor you can get.
Mm-hmm.
The AOC is a solid monitor, but at that point, upgrade to 300. The AOC panel has low response times and very low brightness.
Mm-hmm.
Low brightness would suck. Jason, I'd recommend 24 inches at 144 hertz. Look at all the love. You guys are awesome.
Yeah, Robotic is coming through with all these too, man. Everybody's coming through.
There's loads for 200 or less. 27 to 32 will look more blurry for 1080p. If you need 27 to 32, then just get a 1080p 140 hertz if you're fine with it.
That's true.
China so lit. What's going on, man? Slangcast and Team Pixel in the house. And since we were talking about the shortage in silicon, what about what's going on with the Pixel 5a? First, there was rumors and videos online about the Pixel 5a being canceled.
Forget that. What's up with the Pixel Watch? I saw leaked pictures today of the Pixel Watch.
Yeah, John Prosser has a video today on the Pixel Watch.
It looks nice.
Yeah, check out Front Page Tech. He's got a whole video up on the Pixel Watch, which it does look nice. It does look like a nice watch, but the big news was the 5A, man. The 5A first, again, it was canceled, and now they're saying, literally about 2 hours ago, an article came out saying that it's not canceled. It's just going to be pushed back until the end of summer, around that time. So we'll see.
Okay.
Pooh says, that's why I'm leaning towards a 27-inch. Next level says, yeah, I wouldn't go 27 if the budget is 215. So we've been streaming for about an hour now. We're going to go for a little longer. We're going to end it probably in about 15 minutes because I got that trigger finger. It's time to go play a little Warzone. And, some good things. We got Lou upgrading his mic for next week's Slangcast episode, right? He's going to upgrade the mic. So it's a good thing is that pod mic sitting right behind him.
Looking forward to it.
Robotic says, if you're not picky with your sharpness, Jason, and need high refresh rate, then go with the 1080p 27-inch. There are many.
Mm-hmm.
And if you want under $200, you're looking towards 24-inch monitors. If you don't bother paying an extra $50 to $100, you can get a 27 to 32-inch monitor.
Mm-hmm.
You need to buy an Xbox first.
You need to buy an Xbox.
Stop playing around. I mean, just go spend the $800 on an Xbox on Facebook Marketplace.
Yeah, just meet them at the house.
Robotics says going to be around $300 for the good 27 to 32, 1440p, 144 hertz monitors. The ones that are 250 have worse quality generally, unless there's a good sale. And he thanks you kindly.
Mm-hmm.
So we talked about a lot tonight. We talked about Jay and his monitors. Lou did a whole unboxing earlier in the video.
Whole unboxing, everything from the box to the Decadent.
He unboxed and showed off the Decadent in the box that nobody even knew that was the name of that.
No. And yeah, name brand Decadent. Can't go wrong with that.
Just you.
Just me.
So we talked about that. And I told you earlier, I'm more excited than you are that you finally have good audio.
Yeah, I know you are, man. I know you are. Hey, you know what I'm ready for? I'm ready for Lou talking to the mic. What?
Well, it's going to happen.
Talking to the mic.
You've done it now. You've done it well with this mic, though. You've learned to talk.
Yeah, I've learned and I adjusted, So,
you used to be like this.
Yeah, I know. Laying back and then talking from here. Yeah. But I had to get accustomed to it. Just like breathing into the microphone,
Yeah. And all the excess noise should definitely be much better.
That's gonna be sweet, man.
And what else we talk about tonight? We talked about England and their lack of cowboys.
Cowboys.
There are no cowboys in England, no westerns in English history.
Yeah, and all you people who everybody here in the chat didn't say anything about the Cowboys. Robotic, I know you're Canadian. There's no Cowboys in Canada.
Nobody likes cowboys here. I understand. I don't like country music, and I'm not
But Cowboys are cool.
There's no Western civilization in England or across the pond anywhere.
Because you people are not messing with Billy the Kid.
Did Canada? There's a lot of Canadians here. Did Canada have like cowboys? Do you have line dancing and country like bars in Canada right now?
That's a good question.
I don't think they do. I think it's strictly here in the US that the cowboys are a thing.
Maybe they have like clubs like in the basement of a church.
Like hidden, like
underground, knock on
underground
the door.
Cowboys clubs.
Yeah, you knock on the door. They let you in, and then you go through the gate, and there's a bunch of people in boots and
lassos, stirrups. So then that would make you think that there's no bull riding out there, right? There's no bull riding in Canada or bull riding.
That's got to be like some type of attraction, like at a park or something. Has to be.
I don't know. That goes hand in hand with being a cowboy.
It is, but it's cold out there. So,
Pooh says, I know I need the Series X. Let me know where I can get one. F regular price.
I heard Next Level has one to give you. I heard Clyde has one to give you. Hit him up.
Clyde, that's not his name either, bro. But he apparently Next Level, you're gonna give Lou your Rodecaster Pro and you're gonna give Pooh's your Xbox. You're a nice guy, man. I'll take that 3090 graphics card you got too.
Yeah.
Thanks, man.
That's what Matt told
But I know your name. I know his name.
Of course I do. It's Nicholas.
He's still off, bro. Still off.
Opie.
Robotics says we talked about the Intel GPUs. It's right. More GPUs equals more money. I'm excited for it. LG, Samsung, yeah, Samsung and their displays. They're going to be using some of LG displays. LG's got nothing to do with them. they can't put them on any more phones. Might as well give them away. We talked about gasoline, pumping gas in your own state, right? Robotics says, I'm in Virginia. I was in Canada for a few months, though, but didn't see any mention of cowboys. This is what I'm saying. There's no cowboys in any other parts of the world except the United States. So no movies, no Western movies, right? No John Wayne, no hot cowgirls. Cowgirls can be hot. I've seen some hot cowgirls.
No young guns?
No young guns. Yeah. What do you guys think of all right, I got a question now. When you look at cowboy movies, and if you're in a country that where cowboys don't exist, do you look at cowboys like they're aliens? Like, is it the same kind of thing when I think of an alien movie, like it's something that doesn't exist? When you look at cowboys, are you thinking to yourself, these aren't real?
Or do you
aliens do exist?
Yeah, like, I don't know. Yeah, that's a good question.
Len says there was cowboys around the 1870s.
Okay, already that says a lot. Okay, all right, Len.
That's Canada.
That's Canada. Okay.
Robotics says Lou is describing some type of yeah, with his little secret knock. Trey says the Houston Rodeo. Houston would be a big place for a lot of cowboys. The Houston Rodeo was canceled this year, so no cowboys here right now. Oh, they're still there. They might not be at the rodeo, but they're still there. They're living that cowboy life.
Yeah, like Bon Jovi standing on a cliff playing the guitar.
I wonder if there's even is there a cowboy YouTuber? I wonder. There's got to be a cowboy YouTuber.
A real
Robotic nailed it right here. More competition in the tech industry, the better. Except for earbuds, there's like 1 billion. The ones we get now are great. But even in the earbuds market, the reason we are getting all these amazing earbuds for cheap is because of competition.
Absolutely.
The more the better. Drives the price down on everything. Better for us.
Shout out to Peter. Airbuds One. Can't beat them.
Lou, I did a video today on the AirPods Pro. So I dropped a video today on the AirPods Pro and why I think they're still great. And they're still one of my top 5 earbuds across any price point. Mm-hmm. However, your AirPods suck.
No, they don't. You know why? Because today I was doing something and the text came through the earbuds right when I was in the middle of doing something. It just said blink.
All texts come through every earbud.
Not my old earbuds. Never did. These
ones they don't work. They didn't work anymore because they're terrible.
These ones, the text came through. Like, come on, man. It doesn't get any better than that. Shout out to Peter, man. Peter knows quality. That's why he sent them. Hashtag
Peter.
Hashtag you're the man.
Peter, we are enabling Lou to live in the past and to live with inferior products.
But he sent me them now, so therefore I'm living for the future. Thank you, Peter.
There's no future with AirPods One.
There is a huge future for the next 4 or 5 years with the AirPods One.
Look, we're getting you to expand your horizon and you're getting better audio, and that has to go across the board, right? You got a good mic now. Now you need to get good earbuds.
Okay, how about this? I'm going to run into sometime, next couple days. How about you pick a pair that, you think that could sound good, and then I'll do a review on them next Friday, and I'll let you know.
You're going to buy them?
No.
Yeah. I'm giving you $100 mixer already, man.
Yes, and I'm giving you back your microphone.
That I gave to you for free already.
Yes. So that's a deal. That's a deal. Super deal.
So not only do you want me to give you a free mixer,
yes,
you want me to give you some free earbuds.
I know you got loads back there and so many, and
I do.
You're just like, oh man, they're just sitting in the drawer, and you want somebody to appreciate them and use them as their dailies. Well, if they're good enough, who's better to test them than me? Like
the good ones, all the good ones that I have here are saved for Christmas presents. I have about 50 other pairs that are just okay.
No,
That sure, you can take one of them and they're still going to sound better than the first generation AirPods.
I don't want them.
Huh? I'll give you a pair. I'll give you an average pair of earbuds that sound better than the original AirPods.
I want your third best that you have.
Yeah, that's not happening, bro.
Damn.
Not happening.
Oh, man. All right.
Not happening.
Next 4 or 5 years, I'm going to gloat and talk to you about how these are number one. Hashtag to Peter. You are the man. You know, top class. That's why you sent me them. Thank you, sir.
Len says, not really cowboys, but they used horses and cattle carts.
I mean, I get that because, you know, there was like dirt roads and then it was like, what, cobblestone? So.
Pooh says, nope, moose riding up there. Moose riding.
Moose riding, really?
Moose riding. Chris says, what are your top 5 earbuds?
What's your top 3? What's your third top?
My third. What do you mean by third? Like, what's my top 3? Like, what's number 3?
Yeah, what's number 3?
You're speaking in another. What's your third top? Nobody says what's your third top.
Well, that's
Who
the
says
one. That's the one you're going to give me.
So I can honestly say AirPods Pro right now are probably number 4 on my list.
Okay, well that's still in the top 5, so that's pretty good.
Yeah, and we're talking about no price point here. So no price at all.
Okay. Okay.
Nope.
Okay.
Just my favorite earbuds. Now, some of these are because of sound quality.
Mhm.
Some of these are because of just comfort, straight up comfort, and how they fit. They might not be the best when it comes to like ANC or transparency mode, but they are comfortable as hell. And all of these earbuds sound really good. So I never really thought about like, I need to make a top 5 video because some of my top 5 earbuds are 50, 60 bucks.
That's interesting.
I would have to sit down and say my top 5 earbuds, and this is why they are my top 5, but I can give you my top 5 favorite earbuds to use right now.
Now you got to do a video because you got to do you have to do top 5 as far as with budget and top 5 that are not in budget.
Yeah, there has to be, top 5 earbuds under $100, top 5 earbuds, under $200, top 5 earbuds with active noise cancellation. I'll get into them. It just take a lot. They're a lot of work to make those videos, but I can tell you right now, my top 5 favorite earbuds, like the ones that I use on a daily right now, are the Earphone Free Pro. This is in no particular order. The Earphone Free Pro, the AirPods Pro, the Liberty Air 2 Pro, the Jabra 85T, the Jabra 75T. I have both of them out right now, and I do use both of them. And I also really enjoy the Tribit FlyBuds C1. Those are probably, I gave you 6. Those are probably the 6 that I go to more often than other earbuds.
Okay. No particular order.
Yeah, no particular. If I had to put them in order, I mean, my favorite earbuds right now are the Earphone Free Pro.
I know. Listen, you were talking about those for a year now.
Yeah, they're not the best at ANC. They're not, I mean, they're like budget level ANC and transparency mode, but they fit perfectly in my ear. They were like built for my ears, built for them. So I would say I probably use those and the Jabra 75T more than any other pair of earbuds. I use the 75T more than I use the 85T. Because the 75T's got a little more bass.
Has a little bit more what?
Bass. You got that.
Okay.
Bass.
Yeah, that bass.
Robotic says, I worship AirPods. I worship AirPods. I worship AirPods. I worship AirPods. I worship AirPods.
I worship AirPods.
He does.
He knows. Robotics man.
Girl Shoots Boy, we were just talking about you in the conversation we had yesterday about no cowboys in England.
Yeah, girl, that was like a top topic today.
No cowboys in England, girl. So weird. Apparently there's no cowboys in Canada either, except for, in the 1870s.
1870s.
GSB in the house. By the way, she's been carrying on Call of Duty. You guys want to win some matches? Play with Girl Shoots a Boy on Call of Duty.
She's a beast.
For real, for real. Len says, well, the theory of moose riding was mostly in Nunavut, which is way up north, around 2,000 miles from me. That's far. Moose riding. Stephen A says, AirPod Pros just do everything right. I have others, but I keep going. Yeah, the AirPod Pros are fantastic. And that's what I said in the video today. If you want a pair of earbuds that across the board just do everything really good, the AirPod Pros are a no-brainer, especially if you use an iPhone. It makes no sense to not have the AirPod Pros in your lineup. They're great. They sound great. ANC is one of the best still. Transparency mode, one of the best still. The microphones on there are incredible. Have you listened to the mic test on the video I made today? They sound great. Mm-hmm. It was hard for me to tell at first the difference between those and this mic here. I am excited about the new AirPods, the AirPod 3s or whatever they're going to be called when they come out. They are going to be a hybrid pair of earbuds. You can use them with the silicone tips and you can use them without the silicone tips. So Lou, that might be right up your alley.
I think so too, because I'm not a silicone tip type of dude. Pause.
How would you know? You never use it?
Because that means there's something on the end that could get stuck in my ear when I take it out. Can't have that.
You understand millions of people use those every day and nobody's going to the hospital because they got silicone tips stuck in their ear.
That's because they're too embarrassed to say anything about it on social media.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay.
Silicone in the ear.
Len says, I use mostly my AirPods Pro because of that ANC and transparency mode. Yeah, it's one of the best, man. One of the best. And if I'm at work and I want to drown out, I said it in the video today. If I'm at work and I want to drown out all the machinery and just have some silence, that's what I use. And if I know I'm going to talk on the phone while I'm working, AirPods Pro. And before the AirPods Pro, I was using the AirPods too. If I knew I was going to take a phone call, I would be on the AirPods. Trey says, I don't like silicone tips either. Look,
not a tip type of dude.
It took me a while to get used to silicone tips because I was like you, Lou. I used AirPods, the first gen, for about a year or two before I tried anything else. So when I first started using other earbuds, I couldn't do it. The silicone tips bothered the hell out of me. But the more you do it, like anything, the more you do it, you're going to get used to it. And then you're going to realize, holy shit, these things sound incredible.
Dude, I want to scratch right now like a crackhead just thinking about tips in my ear. Like, ew, like just getting stuck in my ear. That's like, I'm itching.
Better sound?
I will get great sound, but it doesn't mean the silicone tips is not gonna give me great sound.
Did you just say silicone tips isn't going to give you great sound?
Yeah. Now, why would silicone tips give me a great sound? Like, why instead of just a regular earbud?
I want you to think about that. I really want you to think about that question you just asked me.
What does silicone have to do with it?
It's going to give you a seal inside of your ear. Inside of your ear, you're going to have because right now, when you have like regular AirPods, you're going to have sound leakage, right? That sound, because those earbuds just sit in your ear. They're just sitting in there. You're going to have some sound leakage. So some of that sound is going to come out. Whenever you use AirPods, right? If you have them in your ears, go like this. Put your hands over your ears and push in and see how much better they sound, right? Now, if you have silicone tips, you're going to get a good seal. And that's why in all my videos, I say, change out the silicone tips to give you that good seal. Because it makes a huge, not only does it make a big difference in sound quality, it makes a big difference with active noise cancellation. Like there are a lot of things that come into play with a good seal. Why do you think the Apple AirPods Pro have a fit test inside of the phone?
Oh man, and then I'm gonna take it out and the tip is gonna get stuck in there. Then I'm gonna have the wife get Q-tips and pop it out. That's so gross. No. Gross.
Stop living in fear, bro.
Silicone tips. Listen, my ears, my nose, my eyes.
Hashtag living in fear.
Hashtag, yeah.
Living in fear. Yeah. Hashtag silicone fear.
Yeah, man. Tweezers in the ear. No.
And robotics, right. If silicone tips fit well, they're great. And this is why I keep saying I love the Earphone 3 Pro, because the fit It's the fit, and the fit gives you better sound. And the sound isn't even comparable, Lou. It doesn't even compare.
Oh, see that fit, cuz? Oh my god, they just go. Oh, and I just heard a blink quality.
You know what you just did? You put a hanger in your ear. You just put a hanger in there.
Yeah, and guess what? I don't have to worry about any tips coming off my ear. Look at that. Look at that. Multitask. I don't have to worry about any tips getting stuck.
We'll get him. We'll get him eventually, guys. It took me a year to get him to buy a good mic. So maybe in 6 to 7 months we can get him to, up his earbud game.
Yeah, and the mixer game from Next Level.
Robotic says it best here. More sound, isolation, better bass, more volume, some conform to your ear are all pros of silicone tips. Well said, Robotic.
That was well said. It was.
And it's true. Stephen A. Calls plus music equal AirPods Pro. For music only, Jabra 75Ts. That's right. They're beast.
Man, do you know what Lamb of God sounds like with the regular AirPods? Beast.
Oh, Lou. You should never talk about regular AirPods and great sound quality. They don't go together.
No, listen to some. Yeah, no.
They don't go together. They just don't.
They so do.
And until you use other earbuds, you don't have the right to say they do.
Actually, I do, since they're the only ones that I've used. So they're the only thing that I can stand for and believe in.
Until you have something to compare them to, though. You can't say that. You have to have a comparison. You have to have something to compare them to.
Okay. Last year, you gave me those little black earpods that I use at work. I'm comparing
those are the same thing. Those are AirPod 1 clones.
Yeah, I'm comparing them to those.
They're the same thing. And those probably, AirPod clones probably sound better.
No, there's no way. Those things have no bass to them. and the screen fell out, so I can only use one.
Do you really think regular AirPods have good bass? Serious question.
Yes.
No jokes aside, you're telling me regular
AirPods. I actually think that yes. And yes, absolutely I do. How about this? I have a YouTube video saved in my thing sometimes, and it's like mega bass, and sometimes I play it. And it's beastly.
Trey wants to know what's worse, silicone tips or beans. Let me tell you something about the beans.
Gross.
The beans, if they fit in your ears, are the best open-ended earbuds you can buy. And it's not even close. It's not even a competition. The beans blow the original AirPods out of the water. Blow them out of the water as far as sound quality goes. They sound fantastic for what they are. You're still not going to get as good of a sound as if you're using silicone tips. I don't mind either of them. If the beans fit in my ears, they don't fit in my ears that great, which is why I don't use them a lot. But if they did, I would use them more. Robotic says neither depends on ear shape. Yes, sir. If Buds Live happen to fit your ears well, they sound good. Yeah, Robotic knows. Canuck Gal, what's happening? Len says, well, AirPods Pro silicone tips don't really go inside your ears deep. It just goes inside enough for the seal. They are proprietary ear tips. They are different than other ear tips out there. They're built to be very comfortable. You still won't try them though, huh?
Hashtag I don't believe you.
Check the 1,000 videos on YouTube. There's 1,000 of them.
Yeah. How many of them the silicones got stuck in their ears?
0.
Because they didn't say anything because they're embarrassed.
Canuck Carol says, streaming 76 minutes ago. I need to check. Yeah, normally I like to stream later, but I think on Friday nights we're going to start streaming a little bit earlier because we like to play some Call of Duty afterwards. And instead of getting an hour of Call of Duty, if we stream at 10:30, we can get a couple hours in on a Friday night. So we decided to stream a little earlier. We're probably gonna wrap it up in about 10 minutes and go shoot, play some Call of Duty. Everyone smash that like button. Yeah, it does go a long way, guys. Hit that like button if you can. I do have a video dropping on Slangcast tomorrow, actually. So a new video on this channel. Again, I know they're few and far in between for videos on this channel. It's just not my main priority right now. But I do a video dropping tomorrow. Stephen A says you can't use beastly and regular AirPods in the same sentence.
Dude, you haven't seen me for the past 2 minutes. I've been listening to this bass beat in my ear right now, and it's knocking. You have no idea. Stephen A.
He does have an idea. He absolutely does.
He has no idea.
He absolutely does.
I don't
There's no
believe
case.
he needs more people.
You have like 1 millimeter drivers on those earbuds. Like one.
Dude, it's shaking the whole side of my head.
That's your head just moving. That's just the movement of your head. That's not really the earbuds doing that. It's just you moving your head.
All right, I'm pressing pause because that beat is knocking.
Robotic says hashtag I don't believe it. Hashtag I don't believe it. Hashtag Lou is full of shit.
But I believe in everything that I say. That's the crazy thing about it.
I will not use silicone. I will not use silicone. I will not use silicone. Oh, Lewis.
Yeah.
Earlier is good. Yeah, we're gonna stream probably a little earlier on Friday nights from now on. I kind of, the reason I went late is because I was trying to be nice. I didn't want to step on other YouTubers' toes that are streaming earlier. Mm-hmm. But you know what? I got to do what's best for me.
You know what? How about this? It seems like we have more energy when we do it a little earlier. We have a little more fun. And the fan base that comes in here every week, they're lively and they have fun, man. So,
Oh, you guys that come into the streams are awesome. I say this all the time. I enjoy doing this more than I do putting videos out because I get to talk to you guys. Yeah,
you guys are awesome, man. We've been doing this since last July, and it's you can see the regulars that come in every week, man. And you guys are amazing, man.
And we all get to pick on Lou.
Yeah, absolutely. And I like the sarcasm, and I take it and I have fun with it, man. I hope you guys do. And I'm being serious right here.
Yeah, you guys rock, man. Stephen A says, I have to bounce. Huge fan of both channels. Keep it pushing, fam. Thanks, brother. I appreciate it. You've moved on and up. Congrats, Lou.
Well, thank you. But I thought I was talking about you because you you put a lot of work into your channel over the years, man. And you deserve everything you got.
Thanks, man. I still wish my original channel, this one, didn't get hacked. Because if it didn't, I'd be up to around 20K in subs at least.
But you know what? If that didn't happen, you wouldn't have this fantastic Friday night show that everybody comes to see. It was like an awakening. So,
well, that's true. It would only be on Saturday nights, probably.
Right. And I probably wouldn't be here. So you would probably stay at those ratings. But now, your ratings are up here.
Because of you.
Because of me.
You're humble, too, we see.
A little bit. But yeah. I also thank the fan base.
Good that you're humble.
Because the fan base, they're great. And you're a good guy. So,
and by the way, I want to say to you guys in the chat, you guys are all welcome to come onto the stream on Friday nights. If you have to have two things, you have to have audio, good audio. You guys know I'm an asshole about audio. Just call it what it is. I'm an asshole about audio. Mm-hmm. But if you guys got good audio and can show your face on camera, you guys can come onto the stream. Mm-hmm. Any Friday night you want, just come on and we'll talk about whatever. I'm cool with it, man.
Next week, can we open up the phone lines again? What's up, man?
I mean, we can. Not a lot of people call in. We only had 1 or 2 people ever call in.
Well, listen, we had who do we have? We had
Tech Loving Mama called in.
Tech Loving Mama.
And the person that wanted to kill me.
Yeah, the person, come on, man. We got to get that dude back.
He said, I hope you die or something.
Yeah, even if we hear from him once a month, that's great.
I don't want to be wished death, man.
Yeah, but I bet you he'll open up and talk.
He's like a 7-year-old kid, dude. I don't want him to open up and talk.
I want to break him down. I want to know his feelings, why he's calling in.
We're not having 7-year-olds on the live stream.
Negative. That'll be nice.
No, we're not doing that. That's
All right.
terrible.
How about this? If we open up the phone lines, though, we can get like people like Robotic and Lens to call in, and
Well, yeah, I want them to come on the show, though. I'd rather have them just come on the show instead of calling in. I mean, calling in's cool, but being on the show is even better. I'll open up. I'll just so you don't feel bad. I'll open up the phone lines on one condition.
I don't feel bad. Please keep those things closed.
On one condition is you get some earbuds.
Yeah, no.
Or headphones. I will recommend you $35 banger headphones if you want to hear what real bass sounds like.
No, because I can't wear headphones like those, like around the house. I can't do that.
You're wearing headphones right now.
Yeah, but this is only for this. When I'm around the house, I put one earbud in like this, and I have the other earbud free, my other ear free. So it's like I got to hear what's going on around me, or I get a little claustrophobic. I always have to hear what's going on around me. Like these have terrible ANC, so I can hear everything that's going on around me.
They don't have any ANC.
That's what I'm saying. So I can hear everything that's going on.
Somebody help me. This is why I want you guys to come on to the show, just to help me. Help me, help him. Help me, help him.
You people love it.
Stop saying you people. That's not appropriate.
But they are people. They are people. They are individuals. Should I say individuals?
I shouldn't have to tell you what to say, Lou.
Yeah, but I'm not being politically incorrect. They're people. They're the nation. They're
the nation.
Yeah, they're the slang nation. Still part of Slang House.
Hashtag Slang House.
Hashtag Slang House.
Len says, I've enjoyed this since the beginning of you starting doing live stream. Thanks, man. I've enjoyed having you here, Lou. Or Len. Lou and Len.
Thank you. And yeah. Shout out to Lens, man. Lens has been here since day one.
Yeah, get that guy back on. Yeah, man. So he can threaten me again with evil words. Bring the killer back. Hashtag bring the killer back.
We still got to find what video that was. And that's funny.
That was pretty funny. I was like, whoa, what's going on here?
Yeah.
He said, Trey says, I was here for that. He said, I'm going to kill you. Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. And I think the first thing we said after that was, well, I guess you don't want a free copy of Assassin's Creed because we're doing an Assassin's Creed giveaway.
You lost out on that one, brother. Robotics says, bro, transparency mode. Yeah. Yeah. Are you guys best friends in real life, so to speak? So Lou and I, we didn't meet until our 20s.
Yeah, I would say early 20s.
Late teens or 20s. And we met through Drew, right?
Yeah, Drew and Jay. Yeah.
So we met through Jay, who's in the chat, who was asking about the monitors. I grew up with Jay, and then another friend of ours, Drew. Drew lived by Lou, and that's how I met Lou, through them. And this had to be, it's probably been over 20 years, but we started just hanging out, playing video games together, shooting basketball together in the front of his house, and just hanging out at his crib and just playing video games. Honestly, he used to play Nintendo 64.
The wrestling, man.
The wrestling and the James Bond game, GoldenEye.
Yeah. And
that's how I know this guy.
Yeah. Then we started working together, and yeah.
That's right. And we got you a job at Echo, the clothing line. We used to work for Echo, the clothing line.
Yeah, working those crazy midnight hours, 7 p.m. to 7 a.m.
Yeah, you worked late hours. I was the day shift. You worked the late shift.
Yeah, you were the day shift, man. I hate those late hours. That sucked.
That's what happens when you're the new guy, man.
Yeah, definitely.
Exist on headphones and earbuds. Yes. Bring that 7-year-old back on. Bring that 7-year-old. Bring the killer back.
You know what? Yeah, it had to be somebody's kid. Like who watched the show or something.
He had his 10 seconds of glory right there.
He definitely did.
Because I didn't expect that. I can honestly say I didn't expect to hear that.
No, did not.
But look, it's been another fun Friday night, guys. And Lou, again, I'm very psyched. I wish it was next Friday already so I could hear that pop mic.
Yeah, man, me too. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to trying this out, man. So who knows? Maybe I'll even do a stream during the week, or maybe we can, pop on and do a weekly, just a test mic, and so everybody, go to Slangcast or Digital Slang and hit the notifications button. You never know what's going to pop up during the week.
Yeah, we could do a test. I'm open to doing a test. We could do a test for it when you get it hooked up.
Yeah, absolutely. Sounds good.
Robotic says if we only knew that video it was on. Yeah.
Yeah, it was one of the first ones on the first couple months. It was during an Assassin's Creed giveaway game, so it has to be one of those.
Definitely had to be one of the first like 5 or 6 streams we did.
Yeah, definitely.
Who knows? But we're gonna wrap it up, guys. Lou, where can they find you?
They can find me on Twitter, Lou Scal. You can find me on YouTube, Flip the Script Gaming. You can find me here on Friday nights and next week with my new Rode podcasting mic.
Once again, guys, you guys are awesome. You guys are the reason we do this. You guys are just a lot of fun. Again, you guys are all welcome to come on to the stream next Friday night and hear Lou's microphone if you want. But again, stay tuned during the week or tomorrow night around 10:30 again. We're going to go live on Digital Slang. Stay tuned for videos during the week, guys. I got 2 giveaways coming up next week. One on a pair of Soundcore earbuds. So really good pair of earbuds I'm going to be giving away. That video will probably drop, I'd say Tuesday or Wednesday of next week. But that's it, guys. Join me tomorrow night, Digital Slang, 10:30. And you guys rock, man. We'll be back. And rip to DMX, rip to LG, and to all the Cowboys that were never across the pond.
Yeah, buddy.
Peace.